I look like Wolverine, but you know what? It is what it is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Every time I record, something happens to one of my kids. Which leads into today's topic: hurdles and excuses. Because I'm a victim of both. So I started my YouTube channel a month ago, right? Maybe a little over a month. Not super long, but tell me why. I already have had so many hurdles from my phone storage being full, my laptop storage being full, not having enough money to get a camera, obviously, because who has that kind of money just laying around? Anyway, the first thing that happened, right, is I was like, okay, I want to start a YouTube channel and I want to obviously record on my phone because what is it there for? And never mind my kids in the background, okay? Because it is what it is. Tell me why I had this plan, the 2 terabyte storage for like $10 a month, and tell me why I was still out of storage. I didn't even crack a terabyte, but it was sending me notifications all the time, like, oh, you need to delete some apps, you need to delete photos, videos are not being backed up, whatever the case may be. And I say this to say that if I had listened to all those problems, like, obviously at that time my brain was like, yeah, that's probably not for you. You probably need to stop. You probably don't need to do this. But I kept going. I was like, I bought a hard drive. Husband did, actually. He got me a hard drive so I can store all my videos and pictures so that I wouldn't have to delete anything. Store them in a hard drive, delete them from my phone so I can have storage on my phone. Tell me why that worked a little bit. Like, I'm able to like record a video for like 10, maybe 15 minutes, and then it's like, oh, your storage is almost full. I'm like, how? And if that doesn't tell me I'm on the right path, I don't know what will, because it's been one thing after the other. It's been this, it's been that. And also, as soon as I'm able to record on my phone, and I need to edit because kids. Tell me why my laptop is like, your storage is full, and I literally cannot put the video on my laptop to edit it. It was something I had to literally take a break and a step back and be like, is this really for me? Or like, am I forcing things? But I was like, no, because nothing comes easy in life, one. And nobody said this would be easy. It's a journey. It's supposed to have ups and downs, right? Like, imagine if everything went well. I was able to record every day, post every day, not have kids in my background. Take the whole bowl, bro. Take the whole bowl. Not have kids in my background. I probably would not even be here. So my point is, do not give up. Even if it seems so impossible to just like drop everything and be like, it's not the right time. It's never going to be the right time. Ooh. It's never going to be the right time. There's never going to be the perfect moment. Another thing with like excuses, because I did say it's like hurdles and excuses. Like the hurdles, it's something I cannot really control, right? My point is to like just go through them and come out better. If that's what it is. But with excuses, I had to like, okay, first of all, we moved, so we're in a new house, and You guys know the moving process is the whole thing. But settling into a new home, finding the right spot to take videos, because again, I don't have fancy equipment. I'm using natural light, so I have to kind of wait for the sun to be in this direction. But that's what I'm working with. But for the past 2 weeks, I would have been recording. It's just I had every excuse in the book. Like, oh, I don't have lighting. Oh, my phone might tell me my storage is full. Oh, my kids are in the background. Oh, my hair doesn't look good. It doesn't. I look like Wolverine. I look like Wolverine, but you know what? It is what it is. I want to show up, so I will show up. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. Then I can change it because I see it. But sitting in that same spot on the TV, watching other people do the things that I want to do, but me not doing anything about it, it's kind of a hypocrite move. Because I'm here telling you guys, oh, you can record while you're cooking, you can record while you take a run. I'm not doing it. And what does that say about me as a person? No. So I was like, you know what? Today, I was like, I'm going to look like this. I'm going to throw in some jewelry. We're going to call it a day. If it doesn't look good, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I did it. Like, I broke through my mental load, if that makes sense, because there will be everything in the world to keep you on your comfort zone. Like, you have to be the one to get yourself out. People can tell you everything. Like, I can advise you all I want. Like, oh, you can do this, you got this, have a plan for you. But if you don't wake up and do the thing that you need to do to get out of your comfortable, miserable situation, because honestly, we're all trying to be better, right? Like, if shit was cool and if things were sweet, probably wouldn't have to do this, like, because I wouldn't have to think about it. You know what I mean? So I had to stop the bullshit. I had to cut the excuses. I was like, my kids are going to be here every day. They're mine. And I cannot wait for them to nap both at the same time, which is kind of impossible right now. So if my child is in the background saying apple, it is what it is. Are you okay? It is what it is. If the other one is crying, I will attend to it. But it is what it is. It's reality. I'm not trying to create this fake narrative for people. Be like, oh, you have 2 kids, but they're never in your videos, so people can think it's not possible. No. Record the video, even if you have kids or dogs around. Maybe not dogs. Maybe not kids and dogs. I don't know. But do what you need to do, right? So this is me showing up for myself again, literally getting through. Can you please take the whole bowl? Here. She won't take the whole bowl. Okay. You're almost out. These are cotton candy grapes, by the way. Lovely. I wonder how they make them. It proves that we're eating artificial stuff all the time, but it is what it is. So I cut the bullshit. I cut the excuses. I'm doing the thing. There's a friend that I talk to every day who's also on the same journey. And I'm always like, girl, but my hair, my hair is a mess. You know, she's always like, oh, make a morning routine and night routine. I'm like, but when I wake up, I look terrible. And I had to stop. I had to stop myself. Be like, it's life. Hello. Nobody wakes up looking perfect. People that we think wake up looking perfect, they go in the morning, they do what they need to do, come back in bed, set the camera up, and then pretend to wake up again. So it's all an illusion. It's literally an illusion. So why not create that for myself? Or not, because we're keeping it real. Last one. We're keeping it real. I'm not going to tell my kids to keep quiet and so I can make a video and make everything seem perfect. No, ma'am. We're not doing that. So I'm back, maybe with a vengeance, because yeah, it's about to get hot. I'm trying to see numbers, okay? I'm trying to see numbers. I'm trying to see change. Because I'm not just doing it. Yeah, I'm doing this for me. Yes, it's a growing path for me. But hello, we're trying to make the money. But I don't know when that's gonna be. Also, I have to set the tone for it. I have to show up for myself. It's gonna be a little tough because it's me getting out of my comfort zone. But we're gonna this mic. Actually, this jacket keeps rolling up, and my mic is gonna be behind me in no time. So, okay, don't mind the hair. My hair is always a mess. That I'm gonna. This is me. I did something. That's why it looks like two parts. I pulled the edges to the back, tied it up, and now I look like Wolverine, or I look like I'm wearing a hat. Super cute, I think. I'm not gonna show up here when I'm perfect. It's a journey. I'm gonna show up regardless and then get perfect along the way. So, my little TED talk, my little hurdles. Don't stop when you face the hurdles, okay? Keep going, push through. We will get to where we need to be because everybody has different goals. Everybody meets them at a certain time. So, don't be too hard on yourself because I was like, oh, I'm not seeing the numbers. Girl, you've been here for less than a month. What are you doing? So, thank you. Bye.